Hi everyone. How is everyone doing? Is it morning, afternoon, or evening for you guys? Where are you joining from? Hey Robin. Hey, 7 p.m. Lovely. Are you joining with cacao? Tea, lovely. What kind of a tea have you got? Oh, great, lovely. Next time, try with rose tea if you like rose, or herbal teas. You may notice some difference because it took a long time for me to love rose tea, but now I love it. So, yeah, if you're not into it, I can understand. Let me know anyone joining with cacao. Here, I have my mug ready. How was the new moon, guys? Did you feel it intense? I felt like a mini storm came in on Friday, and then it was much better. Detox. I also have detox with dandelion root and licorice root. I never tried licorice root tea. Dandelion, I like, yeah. I use it for my the water fluid retention. That really works. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm excited to join you guys with a cup of cacao. Let me know who is joining with what drink, water, tea, herbal teas, or cacao itself. I know for some people, joining in tea late evening may not be, or or let's say like in the evening may not be everyone's preference, but also I have later on women's circle for new moon, so it's perfect setting up. Yeah, water is perfect. Water is perfect. Yeah, it's just being in that ceremonial energy between us and what we are consuming. I see it as both mindfulness, being in that spot, anchoring, slowing down ourselves, and just be witnessing. But if you got chance with cacao, please do try it. So the cacao that I usually use is kids cacao, the only one I could recommend, because I have tried multiple ones, nothing they did for me. But this one is just what I love it. I just had my cacao, so what now is water with the rest. I do that all the time. I do that with even like, yeah, I was topping up. I had my cacao in the morning. I had a ceremony. So I was topping up with a little bit cacao, not too overdoing because I have a ceremony later, and some hot water. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So for those who are totally new, let me know. Anyone totally new? Think it's too late for some? No, I mean, like I do have at 7 o'clock on a new moon circle days. I sleep well. All my women circle people, they always they never had any difficulties with sleep because there is tiny caffeine, lesser than a decaf, so it doesn't get us into that elevated moods that we feel restless. But it's more subtle, more gentle energies that you'll feel, but also the dreams are great. So yeah, definitely, again, like each one is so different, each body is so different, so maybe you'll try it out with tiny amount or with your whatever the amount that you would usually decrease it if it's a late evening. Yeah, for those who are new, my name is Manju Katagata. I'm here joining from Seattle, so it's perfect 4 o'clock for us here. And I think it's a second cacao ceremony virtually here on Inside Timer. Excited to be sharing this space with you guys. So for me, the journey with cacao has been for nearly year and a half, but she came in a few years ago. I wasn't ready to bring her into my life yet, but since some year and a half, my life has been so beautifully shifting, heart opening. She's also called as we generally refer to cacao because it's from the Mother Earth. It's a she, and she's a heart opener medicine. So the potency of it helps us to be more in ease with our emotions, heal our emotions, and open up our creative centers, open up our sacral chakra. If anyone feels stagnant, stuck with your creative side, or if you feel you're a writer, or not even being all these artistic abilities, even just running our everyday things, if you are feeling that you're feeling stuck, not getting any clarity, give it a try with cacao for a couple of days. Even one ceremonial sitting will help you to uncover things, or like as a daily dosage, we can drink as well. There is no known side effects unless one is on antidepressant medications or heart medications. Like I do take some heart medications, and I watched for my own thing. Nothing has really give me a side effects of it. It has only done a good things because it's also a detox, and my nutrients are really on a good place. Yeah, I don't need to take the supplements, but again, everyone is so different. So in this journey, in this, like whatever you're bringing in with, join in imagining it is your cacao. So because it's a plant spirit, plant medicine, and we are here on earth, we can bring that energy into ourselves. No matter what we are holding, we can bring that energy and heal us. So set an intention, go with the flow of it. If you're feeling a bit resistance, allow to overcome that resistance. And just want to understand anyone, even one person coming with cacao. And if anyone is interested, Kids Cacao is the one that I usually use. There I have a 5% discount code. If you're interested, you can email me or message me. But until then, rose tea is a good alternative to come in with the ceremony, or herbal teas as well are great. So no one with cacao. All right. Okay. Let me be the holder there for us all. All right. So all we need to do is I'm steeping some rose petals, adding a couple of dashes of cacao. Perfect. I'm meeting with my water. Dark chocolates. I love that. Yeah. Generally, like, yeah, the ones we get, I'm like a coffee chocolate addict, and that's where I have wanted to try this one, but it seemed like most expensive cacao experience, but then it doesn't have any other ingredients. So I'm happy that my chocolate addiction or cravings have gone off, and coffee addictions as well. So it's nice to have some healthy alternatives. Yeah. So let's go into a beautiful meditation state. So I'm going to lead you for a few moments of meditation. Go with the flow. And whenever I say we are sipping in cacao, if you're comfortable, have your tea or just the water, or just lie down, let your body speak to you and let the flow come in. All right. Holding your mug, taking a nice deep breath. I hope you can listen to the music. Breathing in and out, getting comfortable in your place. Taking another deep presence of where you are and anchoring your body into the chair, the place you are sitting down. Allowing and opening up this beautiful connection to the cacao, the spirit medicine. To be present as we journey, as we set an invitation and set an intention. Where would you like this journey of medicine go within? To your physical body, or thoughts, emotions, or let her go where she needs to for your highest good. Feel the spirit of Mama Cacao go into your physical body and feel the spirit of the connection opening and the connection of allowing to come in. And feel that connection in your heart space, your third eye, your crown, into your ground of being, and bringing that energy into your navel chakra. And just notice that this connection is being made today. And let's ask this cacao spirit today to support us, bring us what we most need in this moment, allowing us to release whatever is in the way and making more space for what you wish to receive. So let's call her in to join us. And take your first sip, bringing her into your bodies. Fully receiving into this divinity, the magic of cacao, the magic of the plant medicine you're consuming. Allow yourself to feel deeply into the connection that you're making. From your heart space. Wherever else in your body you're feeling, you may feel some tingling in your third eye. Extend that expansive energy opening to your crown. Just a deep relaxation in your belly. Feel into that. And ask this beautiful plant medicine to clear whatever is in the way of fully receiving our medicine. Allowing her to wash away whatever needs to be cleansed and cleared in this moment. And let's take another sip. Inviting her to do the cleansing of your body, of your home. And just release, either give it over to the Mother Earth through the roots of your feet, or giving it over to the Spirit and sending it upwards into the heavens. And just feel into where you may feel a blockage in your body, or a tightening or a holding, and just observe that. And send it some love. Ask Mama Cacao to work, allowing you to relax and release. Making more space. And let's connect with your crown, the top of your head. Beginning to draw in the light of the spirit down into our bodies, expanding to receive. And let that spirit come down into your third eye, cleansing and opening your intuition. Taking another sip. Let your throat chakra open to express wishes to be shared. And let that energy move into your heart center. Anchoring that light, allowing it to illuminate into your heart so that it shines luminescent and light. And then draw that light down to solar plexus, lightening your inner fire. And then down into your sacral chakra, just below your navel. Feel that place awaken within you. Release anything that needs to be expressed. There is anything stuck in that place to be released. Let's take another sip of cacao again. Allowing her to cleanse and clear all those chakra centers. Allowing us to receive more light. Let's anchor that light in our root. Allowing it to spread. Giving that light a solid foundation. So often our upper chakras are very open and our lower chakras are closed. So that's awaken those lower chakras, that light. And let's send that light down in your legs, through your roots to the Mother Earth, Feel that energy of tingle sensations moving down. Anchoring that light again. Working with that light to clear anything that's stopping you. Clearing anything that does not serve you in this moment. With your intentions, with your physical body healing. And let this more space be filled with light consciousness. And just keep filling your heart and the cells of all your being until you feel that tingle sensations within, allowing you to shine, to radiate this beautiful light and love within. And when you feel full, begin to send that light out to everyone in this community. Everyone in the world that needs the healing. To the people who have been affected by the Mother Nature. Bringing the peace and the healing to the Mother Earth. And with that love, let's create a beautiful circle of light and love to surround us, hold us, while we all sit together today in this moment. And feel that light grow and that love just infuse being in this circle. And feeling yourself healthy, connected, rooted. With regards to your intentions, let Mama Cacao inspire you, sharing a wisdom or a picture in your mind's eye, and be in that silence to receive it with all your clairs being open. You may receive this wisdom by the words or the pictures or listening or just witnessing in your body. or later through your dreams. Give yourself the permission to receive in the best way possible. And gently sending the gratitude back to Mother Earth, Mama Cacao, for its wisdom, opening up your chakras, your connections to the higher self, to the spirit, and to your heart self. Deep gratitude. And gently bringing yourself back into the presence of the room, feeling lighter, recharged. And with that creative juices flowing, if you have a journal, make a note of them. And slowly opening your eyes, taking a deep breath to anchor back into the space that you're in. Take a nice deep breath. You can finish the rest of the tea or the cacao or the water to ground yourself back and welcome your soul back here. Welcome back, everyone. It's nice to be in that zone, that silence is so powerful after consuming cacao or the roast tea, and it just opens our own intuition, opens our own deep heart. Sometimes it could be a little trigger for some people, that silence, but sometimes it's so important for us to move in. It was so lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Trish. Robin, that was fun. Thank you. Yeah. Did anyone join in with cacao? Or how did you guys feel it? Where did you feel the healing? Even if you didn't join with cacao, anyone drinks it? Anyone has been a journey with it? Definitely, there are some quite deep benefits that I have noticed. Like, I'm skeptic, so I have to try. I have to journal, see the progress, and only then talk about it. So it took me so long, or a year and a half, to have a journey to fully understand, not fully understand, but to my depth of it and see where it's been different. Because I have so many healing modalities, I really wanted to see it, the difference with cacao. Definitely health is in much better. I'm on health issue with the heart medicine, so definitely this is healing me, my emotions, and giving me more energy. The sleeps are quite good, and the biggest thing I noticed is the creativity, the ideas, the flow of life is so much better. Mm. I had an inspiration for new listing for my Etsy store after the first sip. Pretty awesome. Absolutely, Trish. Like, my writing is so back now. I do download some light codes, light language. My art has taken a totally different form. So please do act on it. Like, whenever you're having a journey with cacao, if any of those wisdoms come in, go with it. Like, that's the most important thing. She also had a strong urge to paint today. Like, please go and attend that paint. Like, no, even sketch it. That's so important because I have been shown so much. I only wish I have those kind of a techniques to paint what they show, but I try to do as much that I could with my skills, and she lets us go deeper. You see like a 5D form of life. You do get a lot of wisdoms or like aha moments so quite easily. Now I do this with my kids as well. They're teenagers. They don't like the cacao, to be honest, because it's quite bitter. You need a bit of honey. Even with that, they didn't like it. But they love, I make the protein balls with the cacao and they love it. And they say it's really helping them to heal the other day. So they have been taking in their lunch boxes the cacao protein balls. And one day my eldest forgot last week, and she was noticing that she has been sleepy that day that she didn't take. And especially the class was quite boring. And she felt sleepy, and the other days she wasn't feeling, and that's a big change she noticed. So it was interesting. She was speaking about it and feeling the difference. I noticed the creatives are much ease. They might have disputes as a teens, but then when they consume, they are more like, in harmony or a sync, or even as a couples. I feel that not only I feel, I witness that, or even in the circles with the couples as well. It's so beautiful because it opens up your sacral chakra to let that emotions flow as well. Some people do feel a lot emotional, which is again another way to witness the healing coming through. If any one of you are having cacao ceremony, you notice there is someone holding a space. If you're drawn for it, please do go and attend, because that will give you a whole new dimension to healing. I mean, as much as I love online, I do as well, like, there is a difference when it's in person, right? Definitely, I would suggest to witness that. How is everyone feeling? For those who are totally new to me, give a follow if you enjoyed this so you get the next notifications. I won't be having next 2 weeks much of inside timer lives, as I'm going to Guatemala for the cacao retreat. So I'll be off, but definitely once I come back, we'll be catching up and having this energy conversations again. Jane, how do you make your cacao drink? I do. So the one that I use is kids cacao. So I usually on a daily basis, I do take like 1 ounce or 28 grams of cacao. So when you chop it up, it's made into like a powder form. So measure it like, now it's more intuitive. So there are two ways. One, you can make it on the stove. I prefer to make it in a NutriBullet. So I take the powder, I add cinnamon and paprika and some local honey and some warm water and blend it. I know some people like to make a paste and then place the warm water and then put it on the stove and keep stirring it. Yeah. I really like the taste from the NutriBullet because it's quite smooth and all that bubbliness that comes out. Yeah. It's on my YouTube channel, How to Make a Cacao Drink. So if anyone is interested, check that. And I do have actually or here on Insight Timer a link to cacao as a plant medicine, all the benefits, all the details as well. So if anyone is interested, do listen, check it out. Any questions? Definitely the next best one that I've noticed is the roasty as well. If you can get an organic or quite ethically sourced rose petals, definitely make a roasty and drink that. That again is a deep heart opener. Or the blue lotus as well is another deep heart opener, wisdom giver. Yeah. Some of the plant medicines are amazing where they take us to the journey. And the most important thing is like when you're having a ceremony, like, for yourself, set an intentions, be in a quiet space with some music and anchor, and have a journal. So these emotions, these flow of thoughts, you're able to make it. I rather wouldn't suggest, like, again, it's a personal choice, rather wouldn't suggest like, like a coffee, you drink it and not knowing, like, the sip, the taste and everything. She really anchors us to the present moment. Like anyone having a difficulty with meditation, it's amazing. All the people that come to the women's circle, they really, some of them struggle with the quietening the mind. But like, cacao does the trick, like the drop of the emotions happen, the thoughts happen, which are not relevant, and we just go into the flow of things. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this and would like to make an energy exchange, there is a donation button that would really help me and Insight Time or to be here more often. If not, other way also you can support our work is by leaving a message or review or a comment on our audio tracks. Definitely go into the nature, more into the flow. Like, it's all there. Like, this is not something newly invested or the corporate companies bringing it or something. Cacao has been there like 5,000 years. Like, our ancestors have been used. Like, if anyone is from Asia, like Philippines or like Colombia or someone, like, I've heard from some of the beautiful people is they used to drink it every day when they were young kids. Like, it's like one of the superfoods. It's not like totally newly invented plant. It's always been there. And it's also called as elixir of gods. So check it out yourself, give it a try. You may not like, let me be honest, the first sip may not be the appetizing without the honey, but unless you like a bitter, slight bitter taste, that's okay. It took me a long time to get used to the taste. A few things was doing with the dates I was trying, with the almond milk I was trying, or maple syrup I was trying. I had to fit in to what my taste buds are. But my fellow friends do use maple syrup, vanilla extract, different things. It just depends, again, your taste buds. You can add anything or keep it very simple as well. I hope you enjoyed this time with cacao and some inspiration for your soul. So we'll see you back on Thursday. I have a Akashic meditation. So we'll be seeing you guys back there if you're interested to journey into the Akashic realm. Definitely, if anyone has got cacao, come in with cacao as well. Like, the meditations, you'll go deeper. Give it a try if you haven't yet. And thank you so much, guys. Enjoy this beautiful spirit medicine. Thank you. Lots of love. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you.